Hello and welcome to our fourth lesson in our series on integrating technology into teaching and learning. And for today, we want to look at digital resources for online teaching. We are all being encouraged to not only do our traditional teaching but to transition to online teaching as well. And so we have talked about blended learning and the flipped classroom. And we want to encourage teachers to start considering these alternatives so that in our digital world today, you will be able to help our learners who are also very much attuned to digital, the digital world. Now, in this class, I seek to help you discover an array of digital resources that are designed to support and enhance your virtual learning experience. And so we will look at examples from interactive learning platforms to engaging educational tools that will help you to foster an effective online teaching environment. So first, let's start looking at some interactive learning platforms. We have platforms that provide engaging content, and if you make or take of the opportunity to make use of these platforms, you would provide immersive and interactive learning materials for your students that will keep them engaged and captivated throughout the learning experience. Examples are Edpuzzle, YouTube, Khan Academy. I have done a complete tutorial or lessons on Edpuzzle, and I have uploaded them on um, Telegram. And all those who shared the group links, I have also shared the link to that platform with you. On that platform, I have complete video on how to use Edpuzzle to engage your learners. If you haven't had access to this, then you can get in touch with me so that you the only thing I'll give it to you for free. The only thing I ask in return is that you share links to my tutorials so that other people can benefit from it. Now, when we use some of these tools, we can provide real-time feedback to our students. Even when you use Google Documents, for instance, to create a quiz for your students, and if it is an objective quiz, your students can immediately get feedback on their responses to know whether they are doing well or not. And you can also track their progress even using simple tools like Google Docs or Google Forms. You can be able to track the progress of your students and monitor and identify areas that need remedial lessons or further additional attention. Now, we also have um, virtual collaborative tools. At the end of this training, I will introduce you to one powerful collaborative tool, a tool also that you can use to create your own lessons, tools that you can use to create your lesson notes, and then also tools that you can use to generate PowerPoints like this. I will show you how I did these things in another lesson. Now, these collaborative tools will help you facilitate group projects and peer collaboration seamlessly. In fact, if your school has a learning management system, you can even use that to help your children to um, collaborate or work together on a shared project. Even Google Classroom can help you do this. Then we also have video conferencing. Now, even with WhatsApp, you can have a video conference and you can be able to share your screen, and so you can use it to do an interactive video meeting, and just as you could also use Zoom. You can have file sharing opportunity even with Google Classroom, which we looked at in our previous lesson. You can use it to effortlessly exchange resources, assignments, and study materials. And I'm going to use the Google Classroom a lot. So if you haven't joined our Google Classroom, please find a link below this video or in the WhatsApp platform and try and join. Adaptive learning resources. There are learning resources that you can use to ensure personalized learning, where you can adjust the content to meet individual learning styles and paces. And once again, in another lesson, I will give full detail to um, for a system that you can use to create something like this. Meanwhile, you could use Google Classroom to create content. You can upload videos, audios, PDF, and those students who prefer to read can read the PDF. Those who prefer to watch the video lesson can watch it. In fact, there are many learning resources. Let me share some with you. Now, these are engaging educational tools. I just typed in the Google search Kahoot, ClassDego, Socrative, Google Classroom, Edpuzzle, Edmodo, Flipgrid, Nearpod, and Padlet. Now, I'll be grateful if you can share with the group or share in the comments if you have used any of these tools and how helpful it has been for you. And if for any reason you may want me to elaborate on any of them, you can also write in the comments. I'll pick it up and then produce a video on that. Already we have started using Google Classroom and we are going to use it extensively. So each of them has its own use and how it can be of benefit to you or your students. One very powerful one is Khan Academy, and Khan Academy offers practice exercises, instructional videos, and personalized learning dashboards that empower your learners to study at their own pace and outside of the classroom. They have tackled math, science, computing, history, art, economics, and more. And so for primary and senior high school education, you can trust Khan Academy for a lot of. I have used Khan Academy many times. So you have instructional videos. You also have practice questions, and you have simulations, science concepts that your students don't get. They can easily use Khan Academy and have all of those. So Khan Academy, for instance, is one such adjustable content to meet individual learning styles and pace that you could use for your learners. And these platforms also help with dynamic quizzes and assessments for continuous student evaluation. You yourself can use Google Forms for this, you can, after each quiz, after their responses, Google Forms will generate graphs and what have you to be able to track the learning of your students. Um, yes, AI powered insights. I will, like I said earlier, show you some powerful AI tools that you can use to generate your lesson notes and even PowerPoint presentations and things like that. We can also use engaging educational games and Minecraft education, learning passport. These are all powerful tools that you can use for game-based learning, where you want to engage the children through interactive, gamified learning experiences. I was also involved with the production of iCampus GH, which is an online platform for senior high school, where for each of the subjects, topics have been treated, and for each topic, you can have um, a video lesson, you can have simulation of the concept, you can have questions to try, you can have a game to play on the lesson. It's icampusgh.com, and you can share with your this one if you need a login and you must be a Ghanaian um, who has completed junior high because um, you will need your BC index number to be able to access this platform. But there are other platforms worldwide that you can use. Minecraft Education, Learning Passport. The iCampus GH is tailored for Ghana's curriculum. Okay, so these gaming platforms can help for critical thinking, to promote problem solving and decision making skills with educational puzzles. It can also help the children with learning through challenge. And yes, we have multimedia resources. I have talked about these in many, many ways. Interactive videos, engaging visuals, and audio learning experiences. The